I just wanted to welcome everybody today to the Cancer Community Clubhouse Open House. My name is Natalie Stevenson, and I'm the Executive Director of CCC. And I just want to let everybody know just my incredible gratitude for not just the people in this room, the cancer survivors, but all of our incredible donors who saw our vision of creating a cancer community space where survivors can come and their families and get support while they go through their experiences. So thank you very much for being here. I did want to share a quote that I heard from The Beautiful Game, and it's, "We don't save ourselves, we save each other." And that's the whole purpose of this community, is that we can all come together and offer support to each other from diagnosis all the way through our survivorship, living with the long-term side effects of our treatments. With more cancer treatments out there, more of us are surviving cancer, which means it's important to now look at survivorship and the hardships that survivors go through after their treatments. So that's why this community is really so important. So joining us today to say a few words is one of our board members, Dr. Catherine Souza. You guys may have seen on our little board over there, but we just received a very generous grant from the Peak Family Foundation to start a mental health program. And yes. And Dr. Souza will be helping us to form that program. We also have Ann Silver here, the CEO of the Reno Sparks Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for joining us today. And with that, I'll pass the microphone to Catherine, to Dr. Souza.
Hello, thank you, and good to see all of your smiling faces. We know that social emotional aspect of healing for cancer survivors is vital. It literally improves the odds of survival so that our family members and ourselves can continue on in our very important lives. I want to share with you that I'm on the board of directors. I'm the secretary. I'm also a licensed marriage and family therapist with 27 years of experience. I love this career, and I'm really thankful to be able to do this work. I'm a breast cancer survivor diagnosed 2 years ago, so I'm in my second year of survival. I do have a breast MRI scheduled later today, so I'm still certainly in active treatment, and I take medication daily to hopefully keep the cancer away. I want to share with you the emotional experience that it was for me. For me, there was a lot of hills and valleys, as it is for many of us. The fear at diagnosis, what does this mean for my life? You know, will I suffer? Will I die? My thoughts immediately went to my daughter. Her father, my late husband, has passed, and so I am the parent, and that means a lot to me, and it generated some fear, certainly, for my survival. There was a sort of sweeping quickness to the initial diagnosis and radiation, surgery. My thinking and my feeling needed some time to catch up. The doctor said, do this, do this, do this. So I did that. But it went so fast, I almost didn't comprehend what was happening. So I needed to slow down after that and really think about what I was going through. There's a drastic difference in my body. It impacted intimacy, of course, and my own body image. So I had to ask myself, as my body changed, do I want to look this way the rest of my life? Can I live with this difference? And I said, no, I'm going to go ahead with the reconstructive surgery. And so I did have that. I had a good experience, thankfully. I did heal up, and so that has been completed for me. I also want to give you just a very brief amount of research so that you know what we're doing is backed up by peer-reviewed journals, by medical doctors, by licensed therapists, by so many professionals, that what we do makes a difference and the vitalness. The American Cancer Society states their 2023 survey of cancer patients and survivors show that more than half report experiencing at least one aspect of social isolation, and that includes loneliness, feeling left out, and lacking companionship. These participants reported that support from a cancer community had the most impact on their experience of social connection. The Journal of Network Science and a news release from the National Institutes of Health reported an increased survival rate for patients with increased social interaction. Numerous studies link social isolation and negative health outcomes. So we know that the programming here, the people here, make a difference and actually increase survival rates. So I really appreciate you all joining us, understanding the emotional impact on the survivor and their family, as well as knowing the programming and the work that we do here is backed up by research, as well as all of our anecdotal experiences, right, that those of us who have attended. It's outstanding. So thank you so much for being here today, and we look forward to interacting with you more.
Thank you for your words, Dr. I'm Ann Silver, CEO of the Reno Sparks Chamber of Commerce, and of course, we're very proud that the Cancer Community Clubhouse is one of our most recent new members. We represent over 2,300 for-profit and nonprofit operations in this community, and this morning is particularly special to me. I survived cancer 30 years ago, thyroid cancer, lost 2 parents to cancer at a very young age, and I can only imagine their lifespans would have been increased had they had the comfort and the joy and the warmth and the companionship and friendship that comes from being in a place such as this clubhouse. So it's remarkably meaningful to me to be here this morning. I do want to present you, let me give this to you, Natalie. It is a certificate of recognition from the Chamber of Commerce to the Cancer Community Clubhouse, and it notes that the Reno Sparks Chamber of Commerce celebrates the Cancer Community Clubhouse and the support it provides to cancer survivors. So congratulations. A representative of newly elected Senator Rosen, who is also here to provide acknowledgement.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me here. It's been such an honor to be able to be with you on such an important occasion and to hear some of your stories. My family has also been impacted by experiences like these, and so it's really moving and touching for me to be able to be part of this experience. Unfortunately, Senator Rosen couldn't physically be here with us, but I do have a certificate of congressional recognition in her name presented to the Cancer Community Clubhouse in recognition of the ribbon cutting for your community center. Thank you for creating this space to provide support and comfort for those who need it most. From Senator Jackie Rosen.